What's up everyone? Today I thought it would be super fun to do a taste testing. I've never done that before, but this is something I'm passionate about, and I thought it would be super fun with Valentine's Day coming up to do a taste test for French macarons. So today I've been all over town, and macarons are something that's kind of hard to come across, especially a good one. So I just kind of went to bigger stores that would be like more recognizable. And so you guys can go and check these out at your local stores. And I can't really do like a blind taste test just because the stores that I went to didn't all have like the same selection. And so I just kind of went off and did my best, and we're just gonna taste them all, and I'm gonna tell you which ones I think were the best ones in my opinion. So let's get started. Okay, but first, before we get started, don't forget to like and subscribe so that you don't miss any of my videos, and let's get started. I got macarons from Smith's Private Selection, Harmon's Bakery, The Cupcake Shop, and Trader Joe's. I think we're gonna start with Trader Joe's since they're just right in front of me. And pistachio is one of my favorite flavors, so better be good. I think I'm just gonna cut these in half because I do not need all of these cookies. Okay, I'm gonna start with my Trader Joe's, and these ones are just like, if it will focus, these ones are just like itty bitty, perfect little like bite-sized pieces, and I can already tell that this is the perfect chewiness on the inside, and the shell is cracks. So that is delicious. I love the pistachio cream on the inside. It actually tastes like real homemade. Not sometimes with pistachio flavor you get like chemically flavored, and this is like real pistachio cream. I've actually made real pistachio cream for macarons before, and this is it. So I like it. Okay, next I'm gonna try the salted caramel from Trader Joe's. Again, it just has a little layer of salted caramel, I don't know what it is, cream? I guess we'll find out. This one's good. You can definitely taste like salty, like the saltiness, but the salted, like the caramel taste isn't really coming through a whole bunch. All right, next, this one's the lemon. And something I want to point out with the Trader Joe's that I've seen that's very consistent is the feet on the bottom. I don't know if you can tell, but we'll focus. But the feet are really nice. This was done right, you can tell. Lemon, here we go. Ooh, that's good. That one's really good. The lemon, I don't know, what is it, like lemon curd or something on the inside? It's very tangy, and it comes through really nicely. Very nice, like lemon flavor. And I like that one a lot. Delicious. Okay, next is the vanilla. Still from Trader Joe's. Actually, I think this one is coconut. This one is coconut. I thought it was vanilla. It's actually coconut, and I like coconut too. That one's good. It's almost like a butter cookie. You know when you bite into like a butter cookie and your mouth just like feels like it's melting because of the butter, it's so good. This is what reminds me of that. But instead of butter, it's like coconut in like a subtle, like strong enough way, but not too strong. Just like a medium, subtle coconut flavor, buttery that's coming through. That is good. I like it. Okay, next we're going to move on to Private Selection. This is the Smith's brand. These are also in the freezer, but even when they're thawed out, they're very nice and they taste delicious, just like how a macaron should taste. All right, this one is the raspberry, and again, the Private Selection on their feet is actually done really nice. And again, you can tell that the inside of the cookie is chewy and the shell cracks nicely. And this one has like maybe a jam, like a raspberry jam is like tart, which is really good because that's how raspberry jam should be. But for some reason, it's like coming through a little bit chemically. So I'm not sure this is my favorite. Overall, it's okay, minus the chemically ending. That's not my favorite. All right, this one is vanilla. That one comes through very subtle, just like a nice vanilla. And the vanilla does not taste like chemically. It's really just like nice and subtle. And I actually like that. I wouldn't choose to have like something vanilla flavored necessarily, but this is nice. And it's almost like a vanilla wafer cookie, but in macaron form. If that made any sense. There's Private Selection coffee flavor. Not very many people like coffee flavor, but sometimes they can be nice. A nice flavor when it's like candies or like ice cream, but we'll see. It could be chemical. I don't know. That's actually not bad. I kind of like that. That's actually really good. It's a very nice like coffee flavor. It's not too overpowering because sometimes like coffee flavor can be, but this one works really nice, and it's like a coffee buttercream is what I would say that's on the inside. So I like it. I'm a fan. Okay, next is the pistachio, Private Selection. Let's see how it compares to Trader Joe's. I mean, the color looks a little softer. The pistachio flavor in the Private Selection it's really good, but I feel like compared to Trader Joe's, it's just a little more on the subtle side of the flavor, whereas Trader Joe's is more flavorful. It's still really good, but just not as much flavor as Trader Joe's. Let's get into, this is from the Cupcake Shop. I'm gonna start with the salted caramel, and I wanna point out that right off the bat, I can tell that the feet are not done correctly. I don't know if it's like an oven temperature thing or if it just wasn't mixed correctly or what, but they have fallen a little bit. But nonetheless, let's just see what they taste like. And these are bigger size cookies than Trader Joe's and Private Selection. So let's see what they taste like. This one doesn't have like a caramel filling. Some salted caramel macarons have like a little bit of a salted caramel filling, which that's kind of my favorite part of it. So let's try this out. Interesting. That's too bad, because these ones seemed like they were going to be good flavor, but I am not tasting salted caramel at all. It kind of just tastes sweet to me. So that one's a all right, let's move on to pistachio. All right, come on pistachio, you better impress me. This looks like it has actual pistachios crunched up in it, so that kind of looks good. Okay, again, this pistachio one is going along the same lines as the salted caramel that I just tried from the Cupcake Shop, and it's just, the flavor is not 100% there. I will say that the chewiness on this one is really good, and I do like the cream on the inside, how it's soft. But other than that, there's not really that much flavor, so that's kind of disappointing. All right, raspberry. That one, I don't know about that one. I need to dissect this cookie because I'm not sure what's going on here, but it almost tastes like the cookie is very mushy, but in fact, it just looks like that's the filling. So the filling, it must just be like a thick jam. It's like a creamy jam. I'm not a fan of that I don't like it. It tastes mushy and like a soggy sandwich. I'll pass. Don't tell me. Okay, this one must be the salted caramel. I must have got those mixed up. So in fact, the one that I've already tried was vanilla. I mean, it did just taste very subtle and sweet, not really a whole lot of flavor. So let's give this actual salted caramel a try and see what we think. Whoa. That one's actually really good. The filling is very salty and caramely. I like that. But again, this one doesn't have like the caramel on the inside that I was kind of hoping for, but that's actually really good. I did like this one a lot. You can just taste like the saltiness, the sweet, the caramely. I like that one. So now I feel like I gotta go back to this one and give it another try. Vanilla. The vanilla was just a little deceiving because it had like all these specks. Like it looked like, I don't know, like cinnamony or chocolate or something sprinkled on the top. So that was kind of deceiving. But now that I can taste that this one is the vanilla-y coming through, it still is just like a little on the chemical side. With some flavors, you have to be careful with the flavoring, because if you're getting like artificial flavors, they just taste like chemicals, and no one wants to eat any chemicals, right? But nonetheless, salted caramel from the cupcake shop, very good. That's probably my favorite one from there. I like that one. Okay, next, this is the last and final place that I'm trying some macaron cookies from. I'm gonna go for this first one, and these are very cute. And they're also bigger too. You can tell that these ones, the feet, have been done properly. So these were cooked correctly. All right, this one is the salted caramel. Hopefully I don't get my cookies mixed up anymore. Oh yeah, that's what I was looking for. This one has the caramel on the inside, and that's kind of what gets me. I love the caramel on the inside. Let's give it a try. This one's actually a vanilla cookie with the salted caramel on the inside. That is very good. That is done right. The vanilla flavor does not taste chemical, and the salted caramel comes through and is salty, and it's like a perfect mix of salty and sweet. So, Harmons, you did good. Yeah, I love it. This one is like a dulce de leche, maybe with like caramel on the inside. I don't know. I didn't catch the name. Ooh, yeah. Okay, I'm thinking this is like a chocolate vanilla caramel-y. That's what it seems, because it does have a filling, but I'm gonna taste the filling. It could be like dulce de leche filling, which is different than caramel. This one is good. This one's more like a chocolate cookie with a dulce de leche filling and a little bit of like caramel or vanilla frosting on the outside. And it's very good. I guess if you're going into it as like caramel, it's not really like salted caramel. It's more just like creamy, caramely with chocolate, which is really good. Okay, the next one is, I think this is a passion pineapple. Correct me if I'm wrong. Let's go for it. And Harmons has definitely taken the extra step. This is something I'm loving about Harmons, is they have taken the extra step to do like an extra filling in the middle. So it's like a surprise in the middle. So I'm digging that a lot. It's really good. Whoa. That's interesting. That's really good. Oh, wow. Whoa. I was not expecting this. I've actually never tried this one. This cream must be the passion fruit cream on the outside, and it's really good and like tangy, like right away. It's like an explosion of like tart and tangy but sweet at the same time. That's really good. I like that. And then in the middle was like a pineapple curd. The best way I can describe it. But for sure, with both of those mixtures together, that tastes really good. It's like you're eating a tropical treat. So I like that. That was good. That was a good surprise. Okay, last but not least, we're gonna go for, this is a blueberry mojito. Interesting flavor combinations for Harmon's, and they just seem like they know what they're doing. I have never experienced this one before either. And there's again another like filling on the inside. All right, let's give it a try. That is good. It's a very subtle blueberry flavoring, which must be like the filling on the inside must be like the blueberry. I'm trying to get a taste of the outside. I'm trying to decide what that is. Maybe it's not mint. It's gotta be like a lime. Yeah. Blueberry and lime is what I think it is. Although a mojito typically has mint in it, so I don't know. Maybe some mojitos have lime in it. I don't know. I've just never had one. So, but that's really good. I like it. It's like a lime zest in the frosting part. All right. I'm gonna go down and tell my favorites. All right, I would say one of my favorites is the pistachio from Trader Joe's. And I really, really liked the salted caramel, vanilla salted caramel from Harmon's. And surprisingly, I actually really liked this passion pineapple from Harmon's. And I really liked the lemon from Trader Joe's. So those were my favorites. Let me know if you try any of these and what you think. And that was super fun. Make sure you like and subscribe so that you don't miss any of my videos in case I do another taste testing or whip up a delicious recipe. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time. Bye!